Hi guys, welcome back to Lunch Literally. Today I have some salmon with asparagus. I swear I cooked more asparagus than this, but I guess after cooking it, it just shrunk. So whatever. I cooked this in the air fryer. I put it at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes, just kind of depends. I wanted to make sure I ate this because I ate it in a few videos ago. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I cooked it, before it goes bad. But today we're going to be talking about, sorry, my napkin is flying away. Today we're going to be talking about things that customers have said to me before, at work, if you don't know, at the strip club. So I don't know why I was thinking about this, but I was just getting ready and I was thinking about this. But I've even had a girl tell me this before at work, at the strip club. They're like, I don't have to pay for women. I just don't have to do that. I don't even, I just would never pay for a dance because I don't have to do that. And I've had a girl tell me that too because she was obviously a lesbian. So she's telling me no, I don't have to pay for girls. And I feel like that is equivalent to going to a restaurant, sitting at a table, taking up space, ordering nothing, nothing, and being like, I don't have to go to a restaurant because I can cook at home. I just don't have to go to a restaurant. I just don't. I don't have to order food. Then what are you doing here? It's not a matter of you have to, not life or death, I have to do this. You're paying for a service. I don't know. Also, the seasoning on this is not the best today because I just wasn't thinking. I love stuff for the air fryer because you can just throw it in. And so that's what I literally did. I threw it in, and then 5 minutes into it, I was like, I didn't even season it. So I just threw in the seasoning last minute. So whatever, it's still good. Regardless, I love salmon. Don't mind my nails, by the way. Yeah, so there was another time that a customer came in, and sometimes customers will have requests. So they'll ask the waitress hey, could you bring me so-and-so, or find me a girl that looks like this. So this customer came in and was like, hey, I want a Hispanic girl, I want a Latina, find me one, bring her to me. She was like, okay. So she finds me. She tells me. She walks me over to the customer. The customer looks at me and was like, no. Oh, no. No. But I'm standing right there. I guess I just wasn't his type, whatever the reasoning was. But, he's literally looking at me and he's like, no. So I'm like, okay. Rude. But you just have to have thick skin. Woo. Something didn't sit right. You have to have thick skin in the strip club anyway, so it didn't really bother me. It didn't hurt my feelings. It was more so just weird and rude, but whatever. I don't know. I just find it so funny, but again, I don't take those things to the heart because we are in a industry. What is it called when it's everything's based off of looks? What is that called? I can't think of the word right now. I actually had a friend that would take things to the heart. If she would sit with a customer, ask him hey, do you want to get a dance? And he would say no. She would actually be offended. She would be like, what's wrong with me? Do I not look good? She wouldn't say that to him, obviously. She would vent to me. But sometimes you're just not everyone's cup of tea. And that's anywhere. Whatever. Okay. I like these to be crunchy. Here, look. This is crunchy. I love crunchy food. It makes me feel like I'm eating something bad. Okay. And there was another time I was on stage and I was a baby stripper. I was new. Like, I was just like a few months in. So first of all, I'm probably dancing terribly. I'm awkward, weird, whatever. I'm just new and weird. I'm on stage and I'm dancing, and this customer comes up to me and starts tipping me. He starts tipping me like $1, $2, and the next thing you know, he starts just like, you know, throwing a bunch of money on me. And he's like, whoa, yeah. And then he turns around to his friends and he's like, you guys, come take a look at this hood rat. Come take a look at this hood rat. I was literally like still dancing, and I was thinking about it and I was trying to process it, and I was like, did he just call me a hood rat? Even when I was like low-key a hood rat, I never thought I was a hood rat. So I don't know what I was doing or what that he would call me that, but that was also really funny. Again, I wasn't offended. It was just like, what? Like, did he say that? Oh, one customer was like, he said something along the lines of, do you have a boyfriend or are you married? It must be hard finding a relationship when you don't have a respectable job. Mind you, this customer is married. He has a ring on his finger, whatever. He's married, okay? He has a wife. And I'm thinking, I can't find, you're saying I can't find anybody because I don't have a respectable job, which means this whole facility is not respectable, yet you're here and I'm here looking at you, yet you're married. How did you find a wife that would find you respectable for being in this type of facility? I'm just wondering. Oh, wait, she doesn't know you're here. Okay. That's what I thought. These are actually like hard to pick up with the fork, but I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Crunchy asparagus is good, especially in the air fryer. I wouldn't know how else to make it crunchy. So good. I also think it's funny. Someone had actually said that on one of my videos. They were like, yeah, you look good now, but like your looks are gonna fade. And I had a friend that did this job and she could never find true love and she's still single to this day. I don't know, basically saying like the ultimate life goal is to be married and find a man. That is the biggest accomplishment, biggest life goal that you could achieve, finding a man to marry. Apparently that's the life goal. I don't know. I mean, that's what people are implying, which is very odd, but I don't know. I guess I'm just not really worried about that. I literally replied and said, I'm sorry that your friend couldn't find love, but I'm not worried about that. No shade to her. I don't know if she meant any shade to me. I'm just saying. Why do people think that's like the life goal, the ultimate life goal? That is almost implying I am not capable of, or I have nothing else to offer than my looks. So, rethink that. Let's see, what is something else a customer said to me? Oh, one customer was like, do you have any student discounts for dances? How much are dances? Do you have any student discounts? No. Why? This is not a department store, and this is not Walmart. This is not Ross Dress for Less. No, we don't have any student discounts. Yeah, show me your student ID. Like, what sense? Well, this is my favorite. Get it all the time. Hey, it's my buddy's birthday, or it's my buddy's bachelor party. Make sure to give him a real special dance. Oh, by the way, like that's just like telling the bartender less ice. Okay, so if you go to a bar and you order a drink and you want it to be extra strong or less ice, that doesn't mean you're going to get more alcohol if you're not paying for a double. You get what I'm saying? So telling a stripper, make sure to make it real special. I'm going to give you a regular dance, just like how I would give anyone else. I don't care if it's your birthday. Like, I don't know what you're expecting here. Anyway. Another one of my favorites is when customers are complaining that the strippers want their money. Like, I'll sit with the customer and they're like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna leave. The girls here, they don't really want to talk to you. They just want your money. You don't say. You don't say. It's just, I don't know. Some people legitimately do not know that this is our job and we do not get paid hourly. We get paid, we pay to be there. And so yes, if you are sitting here, I want your money because you're a customer. So that's just kind of what we do here. You get what I'm saying? Get with the program. Some customers legitimately get upset that dancers are trying to get their money. And I'm not saying like in a scamming way. They truly get offended when we ask, do you want to go for a dance? Or whatever. Where did you think this was going, buddy? Like, where did you think this was going to go? Did you think that this was going to lead to like an actual real date? I don't know. One customer, this actually pissed me off. I don't know why this pissed me off. It was just so annoying. But I go up to a customer and I'm talking to him and I'm just like, hi, how are you? And then his friend walks up and the first thing his friend said was, hi, Poppy, making fun of the Cuban dancers because most of the Cuban like honestly 9 out of 10 times the Cuban dancers don't really speak English, and so they're literally, it's like known that they will say hi Poppy. Like that's what they say, that's how they talk. That's just like their go-to pickup line. I don't know. So he was basically like making fun of the Cubans but also implying that I was Cuban. And that, I actually get that a lot. Like most of the time people think that I don't even speak English at the club because it's so common that the girls don't, but I'm not Cuban and I speak English. But like I wasn't offended by that. I was more so like just annoyed that he was like making fun of other dancers. And it's like, yeah, if that's all they can say, like if that's all they know, why are you making fun of them for that? And yeah, they're gonna come up to you and ask if they want to dance because they're here to work. We are all here to work. It's just weird. If you want to talk to girls for free and then pick up girls, hit on them for free, go to a regular bar. I mean, maybe you've done that before and it didn't really work out too well for you, but the strip club is not the place. I'm just saying, if you're one of those customers that gets upset when a dancer's talking to you and mentions money, like, you know, kind of like doing our jobs. It was so good. I do wish I had a lemon, and I wish I would have seasoned this beforehand, but it's okay. Not complaining. I always feel like pepper, like when I eat anything that has pepper, which is normally everything, I always feel like pepper is like in my teeth. Is that a phobia? Like, because I'm always just like worried about that. Like, is that like a phobia? Maybe it's just like a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know. Whatever. I'm done here. I have a little bit left, but I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I forgot to ask you guys what you guys were eating. If you guys were eating with me, let me know. I don't know why I always forget that. I guess I just get so like focused on the topic that I'm talking about, and I'm trying really hard to stay on topic, so I forget. So I'm sorry. Let me know what you ate anyways, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.